Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the Chit Chat Queen, coming to you once again with another video. We have a lot to talk about today, y'all. Today is Friday, the 13th. And first things first, let's get into these announcements. Hello to the CCQ crew, new and old. Hello. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me and what I do over here, the Chit Chat Queen, the things that I talk about. Any suggestions, y'all give me in the comments. I love how you guys are flowing in the comments, how we talking back and forth, getting this channel more flowy. Let's see. Oh, so the coronavirus. Okay, let's just get this out the way. Y'all be safe. Make sure you are paying attention to your surroundings, people you are in close proximity with. I made it up. Yeah, I did. Watch y'all, okay? Because some folks just going out here, they ain't taking it serious. These folks ain't even trying to make sure anything is anything. They just out here, okay? So make sure y'all keep your hands washed, limit touching, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the news. And most of all, stay prayed up. Most of all, stay prayed up. Because this coronavirus is not bigger than God. And as for me and my household, okay, we stay prayed up, okay? This right here, don't worry about it, okay? Because if you are part of the family, you know, this hair, I go through it, okay? I'm in limbo. Braids cut. Braids cut. So while I'm in limbo, she will be on the video with me. All right. So, okay, so very quickly. This thing is moving very rapidly, y'all. I'm talking about corona, okay? Affecting a lot of things, our way of life. These kids are out of school. Some places 2 weeks, some places 3 weeks, some places 4 months. That itself is causing a situation with parents who work, you know, who's going to watch their kids. It's just a lot, okay? Not to mention the stores. People going up in here buying stuff. Let me tell you something. Let me just make a public service announcement, okay? This tissue thing. You got 100 rolls in your house. 100 rolls of tissue in your house. I'm just saying, people, let's be mindful, okay? Just because you see it don't mean you got to get it. Think about it like this way. Think about it in this way. There are other families that need tissue. I mean, you got other people out here that need tissue. You got other little babies that need to wipe their booties too. I mean, come on, y'all. Like, is it that serious to clean the tissue shelves completely? I'm just saying. People panic. You take one bit of the news, you hear around the way what's going. I did say around the way. I might have told my age, but I mean, come on. Let's be mindful, okay? Everybody gonna need tissue. Everybody gonna need soap. Everybody gonna need hand sanitizer. Okay. Don't go up in there, y'all, buying 100. Don't do that. Don't. Yeah, come on. Anyway. What else? Churches are not having services. I mean, I'm so glad technology is where it's at, because a lot of us already watch church online. A lot of us already take classes online. So I understand that for the colleges, you know, it's a little bit more, you know, flexible. I know for some of the kids in school, though, some of those parents don't have iPads. You know, some of those parents don't have computers or stuff like that. So it's just a big mess. Stay prayed up. That's your best defense against corona. Stay prayed up. For real, for real. Okay. Is that it for announcements? I want to say hello to my new subscribers. Everybody who has recently joined in the last week or two, thank you for joining the family. I know I do a little things different over here. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing hair. I'm not mukbanging. I'm not doing makeup. I'm just here talking. I'm here using this gift God gave me, the gift of gab. But he put a twist on it, y'all. I am really good at analyzing situations and, giving you a different outlook on things. I don't know where it came from, but I thank God for it because it has helped me in my own life. And it's helped me with people that are close to me. You know what I'm saying? Again, people have to be willing and open to hear that because some people like to just know and hear and see their own point. And there lies a problem because we all know there's more points than your own point, right? So I appreciate you guys. I want to talk about so many things today, but I'm just going to, I don't know, we're just going to flow. That's what we do over here. That's what we do on the Chit Chat Queen channel thingy. We flow, okay? So let's see. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay. Lately, I have seen a lot on here, a lot on Instagram, different situations going on concerning this right here. So I want to give you my take on here. And hey, y'all know, leave y'all's take in the comments. Let's chit chat this thing up, okay? Because communication is what? Key, okay? It's key to any friendship, relationship, business, partnership. It's key to life. It's key to growing and evolving. And some of us have a problem evolving and growing. Your girl likes to evolve, grow. Your girl likes to do all that, okay? I want to be a better me each and every day. That is one of my prayers. So, okay. So, it's this thing, right, where God blessed us all to be flexible in our opinions and choices. I love choices. As I have gotten older, I embrace choices. I do not like having one. I don't like having one thing to work with. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm talking about? That's just me. I love choices. And I have learned to respect others' opinions more. I did used to be one where I gave you, what was going on. And I wanted you to favor me. I did, but you grow. You grow up. God grows you and stuff like that there. We all go through some processes, whether you want to admit it or not. So let's just get into it. Anybody that I shout out, anybody I mention, anybody channel, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's Instagram, business, whatever platform, whatever I shout out, I'm doing it from my heart because I know there's enough room for all of us to win. Okay? I have no problem shouting. I have no problem bouncing between 4, 5, 6 channels on here. I have no problem bouncing between 4, 5, 6 businesses. I like to see us win, especially us African American women. And don't let somebody push you in a corner and make you feel like, hey, you need to be just for me. If you're not just for me, we're going to have a problem. If you got a person like that, that's like that, you don't need them. You need to reevaluate that because that ain't right, okay? Ain't no true friend going to push you in no corner and tell you that. Okay, ain't no true. I ain't gonna say true. Ain't no authentic person. A person that's in touch with themselves. A person that's like, okay, you know what? See, God gave us all common sense, but a lot of us don't use it. A lot of us put that common sense on the shelf, and we out here running amok, looking foolish. Okay, use that common sense God gave you. It's okay. I'm telling you, it'll make you look so much better, right? So, um, let me think. What was I saying, y'all? Right. So, common sense will tell you. Common sense will tell a common sense will tell a person that I can support more than one person. The problem lies with somebody feeling some type of way. And and I know I talked about this before on here, y'all, and I'm gonna probably talk about it again because some people just don't get it. How you gonna win, but you don't want nobody else to win? I hope I edit this so I can put something in there like some crickets or something, you know what I'm saying? But that irks me, okay? That irks me. I can't stand a person who don't know how to communicate. Can't stand it, can't stand it, can't stand it. I can't stand a person who do not know how to communicate. Y'all know them people who will communicate something that ain't even worth communicating, right? Let's do an example. Okay, let's just take Sarah. Sarah, okay, goes off that her shirt was messed up in the dryer, okay? Goes off. I'm talking about just boom, boom, boom. Got the house all in an uproar, right? But then, let's just say something goes on in Sarah's marriage, right? Huge. Downplays it. She don't want to talk about it. But you went on and on and on about this sweater for a whole week. But this going on in your marriage that needs to be talked about, needs attention, you don't want to talk about. I can't stand that. Okay? My husband will tell you I harp on communication, not just between me and him, with my children and I harp on communication because the more you are clear in your communication, the better the friendship, relationship, marriage, business, partnership is going to flow. At your job, at church, wherever, it's going to flow better. When a person know where you coming from, now some people can't take you straight up now. Now I ain't saying all loose mouth, okay? I ain't saying be disrespectful because a lot of people, we already talked about that. Those people that hide behind being brutally honest, we already talked about that, right? Can't stand that either. But I can take a person better knowing where they come from. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, where they're coming from. If I'm dealing with somebody, I can't read you up, down, sideways, around, square, root of 1000 divided by 15 plus 2 minus 1. I can't, what? No, no, sir, no, ma'am. I can't do it, won't do it. All right? People, they just irk me with that. It's like it's so simple just to say what you need to say. Prioritize your life, prioritize things. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sweat the small stuff. I know that's a cliche, but it's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger things going on in the world. It's bigger things going on in your life that you need to have focus on, not something that's small and temporary. Remember what I said? Don't give permanent feelings to a temporary situation. So y'all gonna have to start coming on over here with y'all notepads and y'all pens. Y'all gonna have to start taking notes. I see right now, okay? Don't give permanent feelings to temporary situations. Be clear with what you are saying. Let me tell you something. The more clear you are, the better you're going to stand your ground. That's in anything with anyone, okay? A lot of people don't like that, but guess what? You got to stand your ground. You have to stand to what you are saying you want in your life. What energy? If you don't do that, you're going to get all kinds of energies and all kinds of vibes all up in your space. It's going to cloud your judgment, and it's going to be a distraction from hearing God, what he wants to tell you. Okay? Y'all take notes now. Y'all been trying to get my pressure up out here. Lord. Let me tell you something else too. As a woman, I was on Periscope last week, I think it was, and yeah, your girl got out of retirement. I was on Periscope, and a guy, I was telling him about my channel. He came in my scope, and he was like, "So you be talking about relationships like women?" I think he might have been saying, shout out to DJ Special J. I think he might have been saying, what we do, that we know we do, but we act like we don't know we do. Okay, so let me touch on that real quick. I'm in 16 minutes in, y'all. Listen. Women, we are emotional creatures, okay? First of all, yeah, we ain't the hunters. We are the huntees, okay? Okay, let's put that out there. Write that down, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so being that we are emotional creatures, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we can take these men through hell, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of stuff going on inside. We got hormone imbalance. Some of us is knocking on menopause early on, you know what I'm talking about? We got things going on because we handle a lot of things. We carry a lot of things, home, bills, work, children, our own lives, our own sanity, our own mental state, you know what I'm saying? And, it's a lot, right? And sometimes we get so used to having a man that dogs us to when we get a man who is good, who is attentive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got some things to work on, but he ain't nothing like Leroy. Patrick is nothing like Leroy, okay? But we get so used to them Leroys that when the Patricks come around, we giving him a third degree. You know what I'm saying? We looking for stuff. We waiting for Patrick we waiting for him to do something that's familiar to us, that we're used to seeing from Leroy's, right? Let me tell you something. We can't go around here blaming these men because we play a part. You see what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of men out here that's all messed up in the head. But guess what? They've been hurt by the Sarahs. I know y'all talking about what all these names mean. Y'all better be writing this stuff down, okay? So you get a man who's been hurt, okay? And this is the thing, too. Since we are emotional creatures, men are not really emotional. I say if you find a man who can really express himself, girl, you got something. He gonna have flaws. He gonna have faults. We all do. Every living person does. Just like every living person sins, right? So if you get a man who can express himself, you got something to work with, all right? Okay, so you have a man who has been in love and been genuinely hurt. He's put himself out there, you know what I'm saying? He's done things for this woman that he could not imagine doing, but hey, he loves her and he gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men are going to carry that from relationship to relationship to relationship, as we do. We're the only ones who have baggage. Men have baggage too. It's all about meeting each other in the middle. It's communication. See what I'm saying? Y'all. Communication is key. You can't go in and expecting somebody to be who you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to accept people where they are. You see what I'm saying? You got to accept people where they are. You can't get with somebody and expect him or her to be where you want them to be. You ain't where you want to be. Where is you? You ain't where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even get on the cheating thing. Some of us women got them men beat. I'm just gonna say that right there. But hey, that's for a whole nother video, right? I told you I'm all over the place. Y'all taking notes? Y'all jotting some stuff down? Let's see what else. I'm at 20 minutes, y'all. Okay. I hate we can't play music on here, right? Because I was getting, myself, ready, and I was jamming, right? And I wish I could have came on here and been jamming to my music. But you can't. That's all right. Because it's right up here, and I'm still jamming. I had to push myself to do this video. I ain't going to even lie to you. Shout out to my girl, Mama's Touch. Shout out to my girl, Mama's Touch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you got to have a good support system around you. I'm telling you, your circle has to be filled with people that want to see. Get ready, write this down. Get ready. Y'all ready? Okay. Your circle has to be filled with people that want to see you win, that pray for you, and they don't get in their feelings when they see you winning. That's two different things, y'all. You can have somebody to tell you all day long, I support you, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Anything you need, I got you, right? Then when they see you doing stuff, they start backing off. You ain't really hearing from them. You know what I'm saying? You hit them up on Instagram. You see they online. They ain't saying nothing, but they steady liking stuff. Listen, that circle has to be precise. You've got to you have to really interview your circle, because the energy and the vibes have to match in order for that whole circle to grow. Everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody's, you got to be going the same way, okay? And I'm going to say this really quick. I heard this example off of Deion Sanders' son's page, okay? Prime time. Okay, and he said this thing. He said, it was like, I think it was 4 of them, him and 3 other people, because he has his own clothing line. He does a lot of different things. And he was saying, he was speaking up on some things he was noticing in his circle, right? And he was like, okay, we're all going the same way, right? We all have what we're putting into this clothing line, but we all have our individual things that we're doing as well. We come together on the clothing line, but when it's our individual things, we're not showing up for each other, right? So I can't remember the exact example, but I tell you like this. Say he had a friend that could write music, and he had a friend that was a rapper. And he was like, well, I've never seen this friend write a song for this rapper. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. So he said, okay, so if we're all going the same way, why are we all in different cars? You know what I'm saying? We're all going up here, okay? But we all in different cars. You know what I'm saying? Your circle, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about your girl's circle, okay? We all in this Range Rover, okay? Yeah, it's a Range Rover. And listen, look, the Range Rover is blacked out. The windows is tinted. I got that, what you call that paint? Matte. Is it matte? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look, it's blacked out. Rims and all, right? We all in this Range Rover together, okay? Because we're all going the same direction. And nobody has a problem helping one another. Nobody has a problem shouting out one another. Nobody has a problem praying for one another. No one has a problem when somebody else is elevated a little more than the other. We congratulate. Girl, girl, you doing good. Girl, you look, let me tell you something. Prime example, okay? I'm at 25 minutes. Boom. Before I got on here, right? I'm telling Mama's Touch, okay? Mama's Touch, shout out Mama's Touch. Y'all go over to her channel, subscribe. She cooks y'all from scratch. The girl is bad. Listen, okay? And we're messaging and stuff, and I'm like, I said, I really don't want to, I just didn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do a lot of things we don't feel like doing. That's how you know you're growing too. Because when you don't feel like doing something and you don't do it, you ain't growing. But when you don't feel like doing something and you show up and do it anyway, you growing. Hey y'all, I'm growing. So listen. She's like, Miss Jo, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You can do this. Like, she's like, I did 2 videos at one time where I do videos. So when I'm not feeling like it, they're right here. I could upload, you know what I'm saying? It's just something you have to really train yourself to do. And I'm like, you know what? I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I need to do this. I need to do that. That inspires me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of the CC crew that inspires me. I don't look at anybody and be like, dang, girl, she putting out videos like 3-4 times a week. I'm just not that person. Because, I'm just in a place in my life. I'm just all about flowing. I'm all about positivity. Let me tell you something. I have been down, meaning depressed, whatever you want to call it, for so many years. To now, I'm just like, look, I'm trying to get it done by any means necessary. Prayer was for God to send me some people, like-minded people that I can learn from, I can get inspired from, people that can motivate me. No jealousy, none of that. And that's what I got, y'all. I'm telling you, get with some people that's trying to move like you. You doing your thing, she doing her thing, she doing her thing. But we all in the same sense moving together. We're all trying to go. You got to do that in your friendships, in your relationships, in your marriages. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're not on one accord, you have to inspire each other. You see what I'm saying? My husband and I, that's one thing we don't skip on. It's like, I'm always inspiring him. I'm always motivating him. I'm always speaking life to him. And he does the same. Now, I will tell you this. My husband is a manly man. Like, he's that type where, right? And I can be like, well, baby, I just don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing a video, baby. Like, I can do it. He was like, you better do a video. Now, granted, sometimes your girl still don't do the video, right? But I'm listening to him. You know what I'm saying? That's his way. Everybody's way of motivation. It's not going to be your way of motivation as long as it's not disrespectful, because everybody's different. Listen, I'm here for it. Y'all, we have got to interview that circle. You got to interview that circle. Okay? I don't even know what else to talk about. I'm halfway hungry. I don't know what I'm going to eat. This corona thing, okay? Tissue out all around here. A mess, y'all. A mess. Anybody got any dibs on some tissue? Holla at your girl. Okay? I'm in the sip. Holla at your girl. Listen. I'm just not here for corona. I'm not here for corona. But anyway, I'm at 29 minutes, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I will be uploading another video on Sunday. I don't know what the topic's going to be. Oh, I do know the topic. I know the topic. Okay, so the topic going to be, we're going to talk about plus size ladies, okay? Because your girl plus size. Okay. The Chit Chat Queen plus size. But guess what? Guess what? That video is going to be hilarious. I'm finna do that video when I get to do this video, right? So if you see some similar stuff on that video, don't worry about it. Watch the video. Okay? Go with it. Don't worry about it. Anywho, thank you guys for joining me for another video. I do not take for granted your time, because you can be anywhere else in this YouTube land watching any other channel, but you chose to spend a little time with your girl. 30 minutes exact. I appreciate you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I got to get me a little jingle, because my girl Tiana got her jingle, you know, and seeing. So listen, I got to get me a little jingle, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? I got a goal to meet, and I'm going to meet it. You know why? Do you know why? You want to know why for real? Because I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens me. So I'm going to meet that goal, and I hope y'all going to be with me when I meet that goal, because we're going to have a big old party over here. I'll be able to go live. We're going to have a good time. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and turn on your bell so you know when I'm coming back. Sunday I'll be back. All right. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. Blessings to you and your family. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.